combine the price of the SEEMO Pro, the cage, and the iPad together, I don't think there's any. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me on a comment below if you think I'm wrong, or you think there's actually an 11-inch monitor that's an OLED and color accurate that I can get for $2,000. How are you all doing? My name is Godwin Osas and you're welcome to my channel. All right, so I'm not gonna waste your time. I know you're here to hear my opinion on the ACCSOON SEEMO PRO-SDI. This device right here. This is ACCSOON SEEMO PRO-SDI. It's a very useful device that literally turns your camera, turns your tablets, in this case iOS, iPad, iPhones, into a monitor. So imagine you having a 10-inch or 11-inch monitor just like this iPad right here. That's the usefulness, and they have pretty good software as well attached. So there's a software from ACCSOON, SEEMO, right? SEEMO app that you can use. It has a lot of monitor tools that you can actually use. It's really useful. So actually, a few months back, if you asked me about this, I'm like, I was thinking of buying it, but it was like plasticky. I didn't even look at it. I think they got better, but the only issue I had with them was they only made it for Apple iOS devices generally, and I wasn't interested. Yep, you heard me. I wasn't interested. I do have both Apple and Samsung phone and tablets. So I use more of my Samsung S24 Ultra, and I felt I don't want to be holding like two phones or like a tablet. So if I go somewhere, I just have my phone with me, the same phone I have with me. I don't have to carry two phones, you know what I mean? So I was like, okay, I forgot about them. And then Apple released their Tandem-Oled iPad Pro. Oh yeah. There was no need for me to think. Okay, that was no need for me to think about it. That's perfect. Now, if you're to ask me, look for an 11-inch on-camera monitor that's an OLED, not Tandem-Oled, just an OLED. And if you know Apple, you know they do have accurate screens when it comes to their color representation. As in, they're good, they're up there, not bad. Find that the price of this, I don't think you find this. This is the I think this my iPad, I think is a 256 variant. It was under $1,000, and this was about, I think, 300 or so. I bought it, and then the cage was under $100. Now, combine all that, it's still not close to on-camera monitor or professional camera monitor that will be an OLED. I don't think you'll find any in the market under that price, under $2,000. Anything is gonna be like $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. So it was amazing. And one of the things that made me gravitate towards this SEEMO is the build quality. Yeah, it's well built. I could tell you that. Well built, it's all metal, and it has LEMO parts as well, and also give you the MPF style, Sony MPF style battery. And it has I think 3, 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Oops, my bad. 4. It has quarter and anti-twist. It's an iPad Pro, 11 inches, Tandem-Oled. It's bright. In case some of you don't know what Tandem-Oled means, it's a new technology, a new term Apple just made. For people that don't know what Tandem-Oled is, because you might hear me saying the word Tandem-Oled, you're like, what is it saying? Apple has been using LCD all this while, or micro LED, whatever you call it, but they were unable to apply the OLED because they want something that's going to be brighter, and that's why they now build like a double screen panel on each other, so to increase the brightness, so you still get the beautiful blacks of OLED, and also now you now have the neat brightness. So in the sun, that means it can be used outside in the sun, and you can still get the best of it. So which was the Achilles heels of OLEDs, because they went too bright outside. I think Apple took care of that. Now with that, I couldn't stay away from ACCSOON SEEMO Pro with the SDI version, because that's the one I'm interested in, because the fact that I could get it has HDMI SDI connections. So literally what, as I said previously, what it does, it literally turns your iOS devices, especially the iPhones and your iPad, into on-camera monitor. So and also charges your iPad at the same time. So let's give it a try and see. Let me see. Let's see. Let's see. See, and allow. And that's it. So right now, as you can see, right from my red Komodo right there, it's transmitting to the wireless at the back, wireless receiver connected to the ACCSOON SEEMO PRO-SDI. I don't know if I've been putting the Pro word. So they have a lot of variants, ACCSOON SEEMO variant, but this is a PRO-SDI version of the ACCSOON SEEMO. So that's the one I have right now. Rugged, can take a lot of beating. I won't tell you to drop it on purpose, but just in case it happens, you shouldn't be worried. It won't break. The app comes with a lot of stuff. You can actually live stream. Let me see if it can. You can actually live stream. You could record into the iOS device as well. Upload your video to your editor, on site. Since it's actually an iPad, so it gets a Wi-Fi. You could send all your signal. If it's in my own case, this is a Wi-Fi tablet. I didn't get the LT. I didn't get the one with the SIM card version. So now, the point I'm trying to say, it has waveform, has forest color, but the forest color do look like EL zone, but I don't think they say the EL zone, because I know EL zone is a pattern and you have to pay for that. first color of this app are built in. They have the stop representation. Yeah, it has vector scope, all the goodies. So the point I'm trying to say is diversify. Make it possible for every other people to have reached, get it, because it's useful. It is useful. I didn't want to get as useful as it might be. I didn't even bother to own it. But because the Tandem-Oled came out, and I know that there's no on-camera monitor with the same Apple iPad Pro 11 inches or the 13 inches or 12 inches or whatever the size are, that combine the price of the SEEMO Pro, the cage, and the iPad together, I don't think there's any. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me on a comment below if you think I'm wrong, or you think there's actually an 11-inch monitor that's an OLED and color accurate that I can get for $2,000. Tell me. I want to know. Under $2,000, because this is not even up to $1,500. I don't think it's not even up to $1,400. And tell me, I would like to know if there's OLED. And then I need you to understand one more thing. This is not just an OLED screen. This is not just an OLED panel. This is Tandem-Oled. And one of the Achilles heels of OLEDs is the low brightness, and you know when you say the word on camera monitor, it's gonna be used out there in the sun and the bright daylight, so that will affect production as well. So the point I'm just trying to raise is, I think this is a good deal, and this is a perfect combination. Tandem-Oled of the Apple iPad, iPad Pro, and the ACCSOON SEEMO Pro SDI, a match made from heaven. All right, guys, thank you for listening to me. Thank you for visiting my channel. I hope I see you soon. Peace.